Hey, welcome back. This is episode number 5 of this tutorial series on Arduino for complete beginners. You can find the series playlist in the description. And let's get started. You now have created and uploaded your first Arduino program. And before we go further, there is one thing you need to learn is how to use the serial monitor. So basically the problem we are trying to solve here is how to get some information about what's happening in the program from the Arduino to our computer. Basically, if you are familiar with the term, we are wanting to get some logging functionality. And because the code is running on the Arduino board and not on your computer, well, we can't just log stuff on the Arduino because we won't be able to see it. We need to use a special form of communication between Arduino and our computer to be able to get some information, and that is serial communication. And good news, the serial communication is actually going through the USB cable. You don't need any other hardware setup. So let's see how serial works. I'm going to remove that command. You can start by writing serial with uppercase. Okay, you should see it turn orange. Dot begin. Okay, so you open parentheses and inside you are going to put 9600. And don't forget the semicolon. Okay, this will initialize serial communication. And of course, we put it in the setup function because this is something that we are going to do only once at the beginning of the program. And this number here is called the baud rate. So basically, how fast the data transfer will be. And we are going to use this value because this is a pretty common and classic value for Arduino. So after we have initialized serial communication, we can do serial.print or serial.println. Okay, we're going to use println to simply print some text. Hello Arduino. So don't forget here the quotes. Okay, to define this will be a string. Okay, you close the parentheses and add the semicolon. Okay, so now I can verify the code and I can upload directly, which will first verify and then upload. Let's name the project debug or test debug. Okay, compiling, uploading, and down uploading. So now, well, this code is running on the Arduino, but how can we actually get this data here? Well, you need to open the serial monitor, and to open the serial monitor here, you can click on here, you can see serial monitor on this icon here. And here, well, you don't see anything is because the setup is not quite correct here. So let's look at the bottom of this window. So you can leave auto scroll checked and this unchecked. And then here it's important that you check no line ending. And then here you have to choose a baud rate. Okay, so you have different numbers which are pretty common for Arduino. And as you can see here, we have a baud rate of 115,200. But in our program, we have a baud rate of 9,600. So this is not the same baud rate, which means this is not the same speed of transfer, and which means that we simply can't communicate between the two. Between the Arduino and between the serial monitor here on the computer. So you need to provide the same baud rate. Okay, I'm going to use 9,600. And now, so this will actually make the Arduino restart. And now you can see hello Arduino. Great, so make sure you have the same baud rate between your program and the serial monitor. This is one of the most common mistakes when you begin. And now, well, that's great because whatever we want to print on the Arduino, we will be able to see it on the serial monitor. So we have the debug functionality with logging. And now I'm going to make a few additions to this program just so you can see another time how the setup and loop functions are working. So here in the loop, what I'm going to do is do serial.println. Let's say in the loop. Okay, and then delay 500 milliseconds. So in the loop, I'm going to print, so in the loop, the text, and wait for 0.5 seconds. And also, so with println, it will print plus add a new line. Okay, if you just use print, it will print, but whatever text you print will be added to directly to the last piece of string you have printed. So what you want to do usually is to use println if you want to print one text per line. And now let's upload this code. I can open the serial monitor and you will see hello Arduino and then in the loop, etc. Okay, so I'm going to remove auto scroll here. So you can clearly see that the code inside the setup function is executed once and the code inside the loop function is executed, well, an infinite number of times. And now I'm just going to show you very quickly what are the different ways to restart an Arduino program, so that first of all you will not be surprised if the program restarts and you don't know why, and second, knowing this is great so you can debug more efficiently, especially with the serial monitor. So the first obvious way, of course, is to power off your Arduino. For example, you unplug the USB cable and then you plug it back again to your computer. This will power off the Arduino and then power on the Arduino, and once the Arduino is powered on, the program directly starts. Okay, but this is maybe not the best option whenever you want to restart. Okay, you want to keep your Arduino plugged to your computer. So what you can do is, you can see here we have a red button. Okay, this is a red push button on the Arduino, and this is called the reset button. So here it's on the top left. It might be in a different place for you depending on your Arduino board. And simply if you press this button, then the program will reset. So simple way, I'm going to test that. All right. So I've opened the serial monitor with this program, okay, that you already know, and now I'm going to press the reset button. And you can see we have hello Arduino again. So the program has been reset because we have started again from the setup function. Okay, and now from the software side, so directly from your computer, how to restart the program? Well, actually, if you open the serial monitor again, so if you close it and open it, this will reset the program. As you can see here, hello Arduino. If I close it and open it again, this will restart the program. And to restart, you can also actually upload the code again. So if I upload the code, well, uploading and then down uploading, and the program has been restarted. So I can check that also with the serial monitor. So I click on this, the program will restart. Okay, and now I'm going to upload again. You can see it kind of stuck here on the serial monitor, and then hello Arduino. Okay, you can see the program has restarted. All right, so to restart, you can simply, this is maybe the easiest way, is simply to press the reset button on the Arduino. Otherwise, you can just open and close the serial monitor. But note that this works only for some Arduino boards. So for example, Uno, Mega and Nano, it's fine. But other boards like Leonardo, this will not work. So the most universal way to restart from the Arduino IDE directly is you can simply re-upload the code. Okay, and this will restart the program. Alright, that's the end of this episode. If you found it useful, you will definitely like my full complete course on Arduino named Arduino for Beginners. This course contains about 7 times more content than the series. You can find the link in the description. Thank you for watching. See you in the course or in the next tutorial of the series.